Hi all, welcome to the latest video for Twisted Cards. So today we've got Darkness Ablaze, good 5 of those, and I managed to get my hands on one of these. Now, if you live in the UK and you've got a B&M local, I'd suggest you pop into B&M because these are currently on clearance for £5. So obviously £5 free packs, can't go wrong. Also, the box sets, so the V sets, are all down to a tenner, which is what they deem to be clearance. And I picked up a couple of the really old twin packs as well, which they'd put down for a £5 a piece as well. So if you're in the mood, you've got B&M local and you obviously live in the UK, take that opportunity to run into your local B&M because you may pick up a bargain. Happy days for me because I quite like the tins, so cool. So let's have a fight with this, get ourselves in here. But you know, more than anything, thank you for anyone that's sort of coming back. Welcome back to the video. Good to see you here. And with any luck, we repeat the efforts of the last video because that was absolutely ridiculously good in terms of a pull. If you've not had the tins before, so it's pretty straight shot, to be fair. Slightly disappointing, so I thought I was going to get an evolutions, but still you get one of those. You get Ancient Origins, Burning Shadows, which is standard Burning Shadows, and Crimson Invasion. Now unfortunately the packs get a bit battered in the thing, but you know what, it is what it is. So we'll go straight into Burning Shadows. From what I've seen, Crimson Invasion isn't great, Ancient Origins, bit hit and miss for me, and Burning Shadows, if you can pull yourself off a PSA 10 card, you've got the Charizard, which is that ultra rare, super rare, all singing, all dancing. One of those, best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, it's still 4 cards, that's the main thing. So yeah, good bit of Darkness Ablaze, a few other cards kicking. I'm not going to bother going through telling you all the cards unless you see something cool that I like, because in that way then I can jump in, and it also means I can pretty much talk the back off you, and you know, hopefully get a bit of engagement from you all. If anything, just hopefully get some nice cards. Oh, Grammar, pretty cool looking cards. Oh, reverse is a Kawaii. Non-holographic Ninetales, but to be fair, I've not pulled that. And that is a beautiful looking card, so happy with the first pack so far. Let's pop that to the side. Lo and behold, I did not pick up a any sleeves, as I've never seemed to do. I think this is just that little, you don't expect to pull much, so you sort of go, eh. I'm going to end up damaging cards. Sorry, this is not the best pack. So Ancient Origins next, and I must admit it's not the most greatest looking pack in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not 4. Is it 3? Oh, I may have screwed the card. Oh, I've definitely screwed the card trick up. So these are cards that I've not really opened much of. I think I've opened like 2, 3 packs. Blossom was pretty cool looking cards. Nice little energy cards. Oh, special energy. Awesome. So if I got a shiny in here, yeah, it might pop up. Ah, that's pretty awesome looking rolls. Bit different. Present. Oh, I like that. Unknown. So Jolteon is reverse, and a Vespiquen. I don't know if that's meant to be the full art or is it meant to be some sort of full art. I'm not too sure. Leave it in the comments, let me know, because as I say, this is not a set that I've really looked at. The Jolteon is pretty awesome though, so I'm not going to complain to that. So we'll pop that to the side, keep that nice and safe. But I'm not sure if that's deemed a rare card or not. I'm not too sure. Last but not least, Crimson Invasion. So I know, well, everyone tells me. I'd be lying if I said I'd open loads of Crimson Invasions. I haven't. As sets go, I know there's been a lot of complaint on it. Not many people like the set. From what I can gather, it was a pretty meaty set. Cool, it is 4 cards. Right. Yeah, but still some pretty cool looking cards. Emolga. So this is again a set that I've not really looked at. So Aaron, I know who you are. Yeah, Corfish, I caught one of them earlier on Pokemon. Ghastly looking pretty awesome. Hey, cool Staryu. It's a shame they didn't have like a little Starmie or something like that kicking around in the background. And Registeel, yeah, no, I know this set now. A Larion, which is the reverse, Registeel, which is the rare. Every time I've opened these packs, I know this card. I know I pulled it a couple of times. What can you do? So, Darkness Ablaze. With this set, obviously, we all know the cards that you're looking for. You've got gold cards you can go for, which I pulled in my last video. Must admit, I didn't realise it was a thing. I am going to keep 2 of these back. I'll give this one out because why not? Yeah, and it was just one of them you sort of look at and you go, okay, pretty cool. And it did mean that the opening would just become ridiculously good just for the sake of it. But then it was a ETB, so you kind of expect something good. Try looking cool, Mr. Mime, Grimer. I do want the Muck version of that. That'd be pretty cool. Reverse, non-holographic, so Manectric, which is the reverse, and a Golispod. I think I said that right. I'm not too sure. Not bad, not bad. Nothing to write home about, nothing at all to write home about at all, really. I've just had reverses, so didn't realise I'd be leaning on Darkness Ablaze so heavy to pull me something good. Downfall is, though, the Darkness Ablaze are from the twin packs, and I must admit, I've not had the greatest amount of luck on the twin packs. Few nice cards, don't get me wrong, but it seems to be a bit hit and miss in between sort of the 12 packs that you get. I always sort of seem to have it like 50% of the openings are pretty poor, and then some of the other openings are absolutely lit and completely fire. So you sort of look at it and you're like, oh, it can't be good, can't be good. Well, I said I wanted the Muck. Not quite the Muck I wanted, judging by the book, but take it. It's awesome looking card. Still nothing too special. I'm a bit nervous. I've got 3 packs left. Still, we'll say, if you manage to get yourselves this far into the video, please don't hesitate to hit the thumbs up on the video. It's very much appreciated. It helps to no end with the analytics, helps me get discovered that little bit more. I'm going to keep that one aside. Sorry, I am keeping codes aside as well. Only 2 per opening. It's going to be another giveaway that I'm going to give away. Once I sort of pick 30 odd up, I'm going to just give them out, basically, either on the Facebook page or similarly on here. I'm just going to do a video, I'm just going to put loads up, and then people get them, yeah, it's the same with all the videos as we go. You know, if you get the cards, you get the cards. But yeah, I sort of pushed myself off there. I didn't mean to. If you could, hit the thumbs up, and also if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. It's one of them ones where, you know, it costs nothing to do. If you've watched 8 odd minutes of a video, grammar, then you're pretty much inclined that, you know, you probably like the content, or you might have just come for the codes. I don't know, I'd be guessing. Oh wow, non-holographic again. But yeah, it would help out to no end. As it stands, I'm on about 108. I keep getting, you know, sporadic subs, but there's sort of, I think it's people where they mean well, they're subbing, and then realistically it just doesn't go anywhere because it sort of falls off after a couple of days. Yeah, we'll give that one, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. But it'd be appreciated, I will say that much. Failing that, in the comments, if any of you got any places where you can think I can put my content, because I'm conscious I put it in a few of the groups, and the last thing I want to do is start upsetting people. For me, it's not fair. I've seen people absolutely spam the hell out of groups, and it's just never a cool thing to do. Powerful energy. Hey, here we go. Finally, a holographic, a Milotic. I've got a few of these, but you know what? It's one. It's something. Last pack. You gonna get me a last pack magic? Judging by the opening so far, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Really not gonna hold my breath, but let's see what happens. Right, that's the second code card I'm popping aside. So yeah, more than anything, I want you all to be aware, obviously, what I'm doing with the code cards. I don't play the online game. I've got it downloaded now at last. I've managed to get it to work on my PC, but I must admit, it's not quite for me. I'm a collector. I'm always going to be a collector, and if I'm going to play the game, it's got to be the physical game, because there ain't nothing better than actually sitting down with some cards and actually having a proper go of things. You know, I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, so I know full well what it's like to actually sit with a physical deck and play face to face with someone. Just try to get under their skin and really have a good game of it. Oh, the light looks pretty cool. Spin around. Oh, that was the last one. So Ampharos is my last card. Well, in terms of an opening, not the best. Really not the best of openings, but it is what it is. Milotic, take it, run with it, happy days. It's something. It's a bit depressing. You go through 8 packs and you pull nothing really fire, but we got that. It's something. It's something. You know, it could have been worse. Could have been 8 packs and absolutely nothing at all. In the grand scheme of things, in terms of cost, wasn't quite worth it. But who's to say? You know, when I looked at upcoming openings, just sort of give you guys that little bit of an idea. We're ready to go. That's just a small handful of what I've got under here, which, you know, ready for openings. I've also got a Generations box, Galarian Farfetch, Melmetal, Poltergeist, Eternius box. So yeah, as I said at the start of the video, you know, if you have a B&M local, definitely pop in, because you'll find that you're going to pull yourself a bit of luck. Just to get something, if not anything, you know, just to get a bit of money off, because at the minute Pokemon isn't that cheap. The only other thing that I've read up on is Tesco at the minute are doing 20% off. I've not verified that because I've not been in yet, but Tesco tends to be expensive, so you kind of back off a bit. The only other luck I had was Smiths, so I went to Smiths and I got the Generations box for next to nothing. I think it was £32. Thinking that it's Unified Minds. It's going to be a great opening when I get that one going, which should be, hopefully, if not my next video, the one after. Still, for today, have yourselves a great one. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you all for the next video.